El 25% de las emisiones de efecto invernadero provienen del transporte. Por ello, la Unión Europea exhortó a viajar en tren o ferrocarril, pues representa solo el 0.4% de las emisiones. También reveló que es el transporte más seguro, pues en 5 años el promedio fue de 0.1 muertes por 1.000 millones de pasajeros. No obstante, solo el 7% de los usuarios eligen este medio. Las nuevas propuestas quizás hagan el cambio.
Hyperloop is a new way of transport that reduces friction, which is the main source of inefficiency in transportation. The two main frictions are the aerodynamics, and the other one is the ground friction that happens when a wheel touches some ground. No? So in our case, we put the vehicle inside a tube where we eliminate the most of the air. And on the other side, we make the vehicle levitate. So in that sense, we reduce the main friction, and we can work very efficiently with 5 to 10 times more energy efficiency than an airplane inside the tube and on the ground.
We are, of course, aiming at implementing the Hyperloop, but in the meantime, we understand very much that even the current infrastructure needs to be modernized in that meantime. And that's how we introduced our MagRail system, which is basically building on existing infrastructures by introducing these magnetic components, so meaning linear motion, and of course also some guidance elements, guidance rails, in order not to get derailed. So that is our idea. We are using the current infrastructure because it's vastly more expensive if you have to exchange it. So by the end of 2024, let's say 25, basically, it should be ready for commercial operation.
The Single European Railway Area has the key objective to ensure that we have in Europe one single European network, in order to ensure that any train operator, any railway undertaking can operate trains in each part of Europe without the need to make changes to the locos, to the wagons, and to the power and to the signaling system. To give you a simple example, if you take an high-speed train from London to Amsterdam, the high-speed train on board has 7 different digital systems. We need to arrive to one. Simple like this. We need to have a train capable to run everywhere around the network. Only via a European network we can maximize the performance of the rail system and create growth for people, for passenger, for the logistic value chain, like you have in the road transport or the single sky provision.